Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name's Amanda, and this is my channel, Awkward and Crafty, because I'm awkward and crafty. I have a small JOANN'S haul for you today, but it's a haul with a backstory. Last week, our school, I think, calls it Read Across America Week, something like that. I'm not sure if that's what the official title of it is, but it's a week celebrating reading and Dr. Seuss's birthday. So, on Tuesday night, my daughter informs me, she's 10, that she needs some sort of Dr. Seuss themed accessory for the next day. She wanted to remake a headband that we had made last year that was just a small headband with a little tiny cat in the hat on it. Well, I didn't have the same supplies that I had last year. It had gotten damaged between this year and last, so it wasn't reusable. But I didn't have the same supplies. So I get on Pinterest and see what I can find. Of course, I don't just find something small, or I should say I don't just pick something small. I decided I was going to crochet her, a cat in the hat. Yeah. So, 6 hours later, and no sleep the next day, we have the cat in the hat. Of course, I put the back side first, because you can see there's a little fault running. Yeah. So, very cute cat in the hat. I found a free pattern on a blog. I will link it in the description down below. But it's all pretty much just half double crochet stitches. There's a little to create kind of the edge along the top. It's a back loop only, half double crochet, but I thought it came out really cute. My daughter absolutely loved it. Had a lot of compliments. She was most excited, I think, by the fact that she had her picture taken with the lunch lady. Her teacher stole it to wear it for a little while. Her friends wanted to wear it. So I did line, you can hear it, line the inside with a little bit of cardstock just to kind of help it keep its shape. But it came out, it stands up pretty well on its own. There we go. But I figured a 10-year-old through the course of a school day might not fare so well. But like I said, came out pretty well. So I'll stick that back that way. So because she had such fun with that, she said, "Mom, I'm going to need one for St. Patrick's Day." Well, okay. So jumped on Pinterest, see what I could find, and found this. Might be a little hard to see. There we go. But it's a two-tone green leprechaun hat with a rainbow in there and a shamrock. So I thought that was pretty cute. And when I did the cat in the hat, I used one skein of Red Heart Super Saver for the red, and then the white was a skein of JOANN'S. What's the house brand? My brain has just seized up. What is JOANN'S house brand? If you're watching this, you're probably screaming at me because you know. Big twist. So, in making the cat in the hat, one skein of red. This is what I had left. Pretty good sized cake. This is what I had left of the Big Twist white. Just regular size skeins, not the huge skeins or anything. But I decided I want to get more Red Heart Super Saver because it's a lot more stiff. Doesn't feel great when you're using it. Doesn't feel good on your hands. But it holds up really nicely. It's nice and stiff. And what I should have said, this is 2 strands held together. Let's take that out. This is 2 strands held together. So it works up pretty quick, nice and thick. And it gives it a good stiff quality. But for the leprechaun hat, again, look at how cute. I wanted to get more Super Saver just so that it was nice and stiff. It's not going to be as tall, but it still needs to hold up. So I started looking online and immediately didn't find anything on sale. But on Friday, March 4th, we got I got an alert on my phone, 25% off everything at JOANN'S, or I should say additional 25% off your order. and $1.99 shipping. Well, I live at least 35 minutes away from any local craft store. So $1.99 shipping, I'm going to spend more on gas driving to the end of my driveway. So I thought this is perfect. Get on. All of JOANN'S yarn is 20% off. Not just their house brand, but all yarn online, 20% off. Plus an additional 25% off. Yes, ma'am. So I get online, find they had all of the colors in stock that I wanted or needed. There were 3 colors of green that I wasn't sure between the 3 which 2 I wanted to use. So my first was Patty Green, of course, because, you know, Patty, St. Patrick's Day. And my camera doesn't really, my camera is not the best when it comes to, let me try to find a good spot, showing true color. This looks a lot more teal or hunter green on here. But Patty Green was the first color I got. And then Spring Green was the second. This one, it's a little bit more lime. That's showing like a minty-ish. And the third color I wanted to get, the third green I should say, is Tea Leaf. And it's kind of somewhere in between. Not quite the bright spring green. Ooh, that almost worked. So there are my 3 greens. Focused pretty well. So I'm going to choose between those to make the brim, and then it's a 2-tone green on the hat. So I'm probably going to go with the Patty Green on the top, and then I don't know if it's going to be the spring green or the tea leaf green for that kind of in the middle green and for the shamrock. And then there's a white and a rainbow section. So got a skein of just Red Heart white. Now what's really making me laugh is I wanted to go with the Red Heart, and I just complained about how it didn't feel great on my hands. The red Heart is rough. These don't, maybe it's just because they're in skeins, don't feel nearly as rough. So rather than getting 1, 2, 3, 4 more skeins to build the rainbow, Ogo to the rescue. I also picked up Red Heart Super Saver Ogo, so it goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue. So I should be able to separate those out and make the rainbow with this Super Saver. I forgot to tell you the prices. So I have them written down somewhere. I promise you, I did try to prepare. A gremlin came and got it. So regular price is $4.49. 20% off, it's $3.29. And then with the extra 25% off, it was $2.47 a skein. So each one of these skeins was only $2.47. And that goes for both the regular Super Saver skeins, which are 7 ounces, 364 yards, and also for the Ogo, which this might be smaller because it's, because it's the stripes. It's 5 ounces, 236 yards. So smaller amount, but still it was $2.47 for that. Not mad at that. So I should have the yarn to make my daughter her St. Patrick's Day hat. Let's hope they actually have something at school that she can wear it. But then I had a $25 gift card. So I thought, well, let's see what else I could find. And something popped up that I hadn't seen before. And maybe I just, I don't know, haven't been paying attention or whatever. And I should preface this by saying, I know not everybody likes the Ogo. It's kind of a, take it or leave it kind of thing. But I have a bunch of them. I had grabbed some on clearance whenever they were on clearance at Walmart. I haven't used them yet, but I'm still willing to try. Even if they don't work that well, it's still, cheap yarn if I can get it that. But what I hadn't seen before was the Simply Soft Ogo. This was new to me. I had no clue that they were doing the Simply Soft. I knew they were doing other Karen in the Ogo, but I didn't realize they were doing the Simply Soft. So this one is colorway aqua mist and lavender blue. So you get, it's 50% of each. And it's a 5-ounce skein, 250 yards. These are all 4-weight yarns, whatever. And I know there's a lot of people don't like the Ogo. A lot of people don't like the Simply Soft. I haven't really had much problem with it. I haven't used a ton of Simply Soft, but I recently did. No, that wasn't. I'm actually working on a baby blanket right now with the Simply Soft. I haven't had a problem with it splitting. I just try to, I guess, take my time with it. But it's a soft yarn. It's, is what they claim. This doesn't seem to be as shiny as some of the super soft that I've seen, but I like the colors. I really do like those colors. I think my daughter will like it. Her favorite color is purple, so she might dig those. But I got 2 of those. I got 2 Ogos in the Simply Soft, 1 in the Super Saver. So yeah, hopefully I can get my daughter's St. Patrick's Day hat made before next week. Hopefully I won't have to stay up until 2 o'clock in the morning like I did last week to do so. But it should be fun, and maybe in my next video you will get to see that hat. That's all I have. That's all my haul. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Maybe think about subscribing and see what I do next. Thanks. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.